NMSU is 7-4. Kirk Herbstreit says he thinks we will win the game. I like that. We're going to see if we can make that the truth. As we go away to their home to play this game. This game could be a big deal. Be massive for the program if we end up in the conference championship game in year 2 of existence. Just gonna hope that we can execute our game plan and come away with the win. Their defense is not great and their offense is not great. We actually outrank them in both categories on offense and one of the 2 on defense. They've got 3 guys here visiting though that I would love to spoil. We've got the left end out, but it's only for a week, so we're not too worried about it. I think we should be fine for this game. We're gonna get into it. Ooh, it's a spooky night game. It's the Aggies. We're gonna go with tails on kickoff. I hope that all goes well here in the last game of the regular season. We've got the ball first. We're going to try to do what we can. Execute at will, hopefully. Going with the read option. And Cleveland's going to show him what's going to be happening all game as he keeps it on first down and gets 5 yards. It's a big 5.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
We're at a 2nd and 5. Gonna run it up the gut here. See what our offensive line can do. Carlton's got a good hole, and he pulls out 12 yards on 2nd down to give us another 1st and 10. And here's where we're gonna go to the air here. We're gonna try the slip screen. We haven't found the most success with it this season. We get it off, and we can't quite sneak past our blocker, and we lose 2 yards on 1st down. Great coverage from them. Kind of going to force us to continue to pass here. Tough 2nd down. So we're going to hit Wilson, Remo Wilson, our best wide receiver, as the ball bounce off of his hands. Puts us in a shitty 3rd and 12. I'm looking for Davis here the whole way. Sean Davis continuing to execute well late in the season. Hasn't been dropping too many balls. That pass was right on the money. That's the Akeem Cleveland that we want to see today, and not the Cleveland special. Looking for the running back over the middle. Ooh, right as I hit right bumper, the sack comes and we lose 9 yards. Oh, he basically came straight through. I had no time on that. And we're going to try to make a couple yards here on 2nd down with the countered Herb Carlton. He gets the first block. Oh, they just blew up my line. It's a 3rd and 2 miles. That is an awful look. We're gonna have to hope here that the 4 verts works out. Keep Frazier in the backfield blocking. We see our men. Oh, there's the Akeem Cleveland special. Overthrown his wide receiver in a clutch situation. To throw a pick. That is not a good start to this game. Let's see what our defense can do to stop him. Yeah, enough to prevent a touchdown. But we give up 3 points and the lead. early in this game to the Aggies. They have Leon or Derek Battle move over. On the toss to Herb Carlton. He kind of gets the corner. He's only able to get 2 yards. Hey there, transient. I don't believe that you're not one. And the robot Wally Fuller pulls in the reception for first down. Or put it on the ground here again. On the counter, Terrell Frazier turns it upfield and gets another 10 to midfield.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
We're going to try to keep it on the ground for a little bit here. Go up the middle with a dive play. Keep it with our first stringer, Carlton. Line's got a decent push. And again, 10 yards there on first down. Gonna see if we can continue to have a little success. Go with the read option. Try to set ourselves up with an opportunity for a nice play action pass. Apparently no one is our man to read. So we're going to keep it with Cleveland and slide down after 6 or 7.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Give ourselves a play action right here. See if we can get this off. Love to hit one of these guys deep. So bringing pressure on the corner, I've got to get rid of it. Wally Fuller, the robot, is able to pull it in and get 4 yards. I saw the pressure coming immediately, but he just barely had time to get that one off. Going back to the read. Cleveland's going to keep it. This should be a first down. Falls forward for a couple extra yards. Gets 8 on the play. Almost brings us inside the red zone. We're just going to give it to Terrell Frazier. Ooh, Herb Carlton still in. Cool. Frazier can get a block for him, which he completely just avoided his responsibilities there. Causes us to lose a yard. Not second and 11, we're going to go with the slant route. Yes, and our left tight end on the streak. And he gets kind of open, but the pass is on his hip and I'm not able to move him over there to catch it in time. Leaves us with a 3rd and 11. Just not one that I like to see. Question is, can we make something out of this? Oh, that was a bad throw for me. I hit the wrong button there and throw at just the worst pick of the game. And he's gonna almost return that. Oh. I was looking at the wrong guy when I pressed the button. And we're just, not having much success here in the first quarter. Outgaining them in yards, but unable to do anything once we get into their territory, it really feels like. Herb's gonna get us 4 yards to end the quarter. We're gonna see if we can continue to have success on the ground, because through the air, I am not looking good right now. Carlton does that linebacker just shoot up the middle, track him down from behind. And just to say fuck it, we're going for the deep ball here. See if we get lucky and have someone get beat. Like Derek Battle pulling that one in. Oh, he hadn't been draped over him. I thought I saw a little bit more separation, but they just broke on that. We're lucky that he holds on to it. I like Cleveland, or Carlton, sorry. On that motion route outside, he had the momentum. He was wide open as he got to the sideline. We're getting near the midfield again. See if we can actually put the rest of a drive together. As Cleveland picks up 14 there on the option.
First down.
Feeling a little worried. Counterplay. Frazier gets chased down. That is the same guy that just recently caught Carlton in the back on an outside run. Pretty impressed. We're stuck at 2nd and 10. We were lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. We're going with the play action here. We've run this play before. And Wilson, Remo Wilson, slotted into that tiny little spot. We pull 9 yards out of that. And depending on what they show us, we may try to just punch it up the gut here. Like our odds. We're going for it on 4th down if we don't get it. But Carlton has it, and then some. A lot of daylight there in that hole.
Gain of 9 on the play. First down.
Drive continues strong. We're going to give it a shot downfield here on 1st down. See if we can put one into the end zone. I'm just lobbing it up for Wilson. That one's on me on the risky play, but they catch it on the tip drill. And they don't make us pay for it, but another drive I've squandered. We're doing a great job of that today. B's open. Oh, I just barely mistimed that though. And end up hitting a different guy in the shoulder pads. Ooh, I liked the way that he was moving, but we're fine with it. Oh, I thought he was doing something different when I released that ball, and I got lucky that 1, he held on to it, and 2, it didn't get picked. I did not give him enough room to work with there, but he bails me out. Terrell Frazier. See what Carlton can do on the counter as I get stuck on my blocker. Make it back to the line of scrimmage. It's not the success we're wanting to have here. So I'm going to scramble, get outside the pocket, and pick up a yard. I were hitting right into that guy. 3rd and 9. I'm going to go with this kind of corner route from Davis. He should be open. He breaks on it, and he drops the ball. We give them good field position, and they capitalize with the touchdown, leaving us 1:30 and 3 timeouts to try and score in this half. The last thing we want is to be held scoreless in the first. Remo Wilson picks up 23 yards early though. We're going to go hurry up here. See if we can pull something out. Run the triple option here. Got both our backs in. Terrell Frazier. Oh, he can't quite make that man miss. He only gets 2 yards out of it. And he's injured. So we're going to be using our 3rd string back a lot as our 1st string has awful stamina. And I'm putting it up for Derek Battle. Yeah. That's another bit. Shit. They're going to score here, aren't they? They don't. Oh. I'm trying risky plays and they are not paying off. Wilson's out in front. They get the grab. There's no way we're going to score here, is there? Oh! Oh my God! Remo Wilson. What an incredible play with 2 seconds left in the half. We throw a long ball down and our fastest receiver gets his hands on it and is able to stave off the tacklers and fall into the end zone. Oh my God. What an incredible catch. And we're able to stomp them on their first drive of the half. And it's now only a 3-point game. We were looking at bad news there. So that safety's going to cheat up. I'm going to call the audible. My right side, Battle and Salyer. They look like they could have... Oh, fuck. I called the wrong play there. I accidentally audibled this out with not enough time to get it back. We're going to take what we have and get 4 yards with Carlton. I meant to call a hot route there, but I accidentally audibled. Works out fine in the end. Gonna go back to the air. Carlton's open. Picks up another 2. We're gonna go with the dive play here. I have a feeling that our third stringer's coming in, which is a bummer for us, but Josh Dingle can do some things. The line gives him the right hole, and he pushes the guy over. Gets us that first down. He's got to step up if Terrell Frazier's out this game. Let's hope it's nothing serious with him. It's against Boise. A mild concussion, just the game. That's fine. With the pass play here. Scrambling outside the pocket, and I'm hitting Wally Fuller. He continued his route. And the chemistry between Cleveland and the robot. Even on the bad pass. It's just a big first down gain. Here we're going to go with the run play to the receiver. Pedro Beverly only gets a yard out of it. As we bring up a 2nd and 9. And A right over them. Oh, I thought Pedro Beverly was going to be able to break on that, and instead, I throw a pick 6. Oh no! Close your eyes. It's a travesty. If I would have lobbed it over, I might have had that, but I made it easy for the defender. We go back down 10 as we're driving. That is brutal. Not what we want. And immediately I throw it up and try to let the robot make a play at it. It doesn't work for us. That was a bad play. Josh Dingle here, up the middle. He's got a hole, but doesn't quite hit it. Still manages to pull 4 yards out. We need to seriously make some better decisions here if we're going to win this game. Not sure if it'll start this play. Let's see if they bring this pressure. They are. Fuller's open. He gets a block on the corner. He kind of stumbles around a man for a 16-yard gain there. I like it when they're bringing pressure. Just got to continue to have some luck. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Oh, I tried to scramble a little bit, but neither direction was looking open. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Gonna go with the read option here, hoping that Carlton's in. Oh, we got Dingle. Who's gonna keep it on the handoff? And there's 3 guys that missed the block on the guy who tackled me.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
We gotta hope now on 3rd and 5 that the back-to-back read options work. As our 4th stringer is in to take the handoff, and he gets it in a little bit more.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
That is the positive way to do it. So we're gonna go to that tight end seam option. See what we can end up with. I like the tight end on the seam because I didn't lob it again. Oh. 6 turnovers. Alright, it's time to stop throwing shitty balls downfield. It's officially the end of that. Until we are absolutely forced to. We just got to keep this ball on the ground or in smart routes that actually work. Carlton gets tripped up from behind, and they continue to just stop our outside runs like that. Oh, 3rd and 12. We're kind of forced into throwing a vertical here. Looks like they want to bring a little pressure. They do, just a little bit. Salyer holds onto it through contact and bails us out a little bit.
Gain of 17 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And we're on their side of the field again. And Dingle hits his own man and then can barely get back to the line. Oh, our running game is just getting blown up at the line of scrimmage. Gonna go with the play action here. See if they keep the pressure coming. They do. Blankenship. Oh, he gets jumped and it's another one. And we face mask him at the end. Kill me. Oh, it's like the Florida State game, except we still have a chance and we're just pissing it away. Oh. Don't show me that shitty number. They go down and score a touchdown. Oh. We're gonna be forced into throwing for the rest of this game now. And they gotta know it. I'm looking at A over the middle. I'm gonna lob it. Davis, please. How is that picked? His hand is through my arm. Oh. Oh. Our hands went through each other. My God. It's disastrous. Making a little change up here at the quarterback position. 8 picks into the game. We need the guy with the best throwing for the rest of this. We shouldn't have to worry about anything else. 82, 83. They both did the same. This guy's a little bit faster. Raymond's coming in for Cleveland. The 2nd stringer with the better arm. And hopefully we're able to make something happen. We're down 3 scores.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4. Raymond.
It's basically all verts all the time now. I'm just throwing it up at this point. They aren't dropping anything. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, like, besides not having to throw, but I'm in a position where I have to throw now. and they literally, their DBs have better hands than my best receiver, I think. Salyer makes a grab. We basically can't mess up now. We couldn't mess up the last drive, but we did. Bring a little bit more pressure. I'm just gonna keep testing him while he comes down with that one. Oh, in the post game when they ask us why we lost this, it's all gonna be on me. I'm looking for Davis in the corner of the end zone. The tall guy can't quite come down with it though.
Davis, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Gonna see if we can have something happen here. They bring pressure. Bo Ramsey, the fullback, is wide open, gets us the first down. I should have stepped out of bounds with him, but that's fine.
Number 22 makes the tackle at the 4-yard line. That makes it
We got time for a quick play here. This could mean a lot. I'm throwing it quick. Blankenship has it, but he doesn't get inside the end zone. And the clock is ticking. Fake the play action here. And scramble, I'm not going to get there. We get hit out of bounds at the very least. Going with the read option here on 3rd and goal. Desperate to catch him off guard. And it doesn't matter because they're just going to bowl through our fucking offensive line. They are outplaying every facet of this game right now. And we get fucking sacked. I'm about to just break something right now. How we're going to spend all that time and not score is absolutely beyond words, but it wasn't meant to be. Every single ball, my guys can't get into position to be advantageous in catching it. They're like allowing the DBs on the other end to jostle them out of position. That one gets overthrown, but Salyer makes a crazy play for it. Well, we don't want to get completely blown out, I guess. It would take basically a miracle here. So we get hit thrown again. I can't even get a pass off.
Number 19 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Beverly beats his man. He's not able to fall down in the side, so we're going to lose a few seconds there.
44 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Gonna go 3 option. Carlton's in. It's not gonna matter. Oh, Raymond scores the touchdown. Okay. Who knows if we cover it onside, we have a chance. We have all our. I didn't need to see this play. We have all our timeouts.
The extra point attempt is good.
So if we can make this one. If we can get this one back, I should say. That's what's going to matter. Never really seen one of these recovered. This will be as good of a time to start as any. That guy's got incredible hands. And we lose. Last game of the regular season. It's not a good time for that to happen. Awful playing for me. Like, literally the worst game I think I've ever played. We did not deserve anything in that win. Or in that loss, in that game. We didn't deserve to win, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to look at game stats. Not after that. Let's just go ahead and see if Hawaii was able to lose and if we still get to play in the conference championship game. If not, we'll move on to our bowl. Call it good from there. See what we can do on some of these guys late in the season. If we can fill our class, that would be great. We get all those scholarships to use, we might as well use them all. Gotta buy before the last game of the season. There's a weird small chance that we pull this one in. Brutal. (24-14) with basically nothing to blame but ourselves. Or no one to blame but ourselves. Love to get into this bye week. We got another commit. Let's hope that we can have a little bit more luck in recruiting. And I can't imagine that Hawaii lost, so we're going to be stuck where we are. We can remove some of these guys from our board. We'll offer scholarship. Why not? Start pulling in these guys at the end, now that we can see what we have and haven't gotten. Not a JUCO, so I'm not super worried about getting some of these guys, but the ones that we're not leading on, we will continue to spend points on. Let's go low and advance to the next week. I don't think that we won the conference. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Hawaii versus Boise, which